I am currently on the Palmer Creek Trail heading down to Cataloochee, and this trail will connect with the Pretty Hollow Trail. I'm in the process of completing about a 15-mile loop, including about a half-mile of a road walk in Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So I just came across one of my most favorite things to find on the forest floor, and it's called Indian pipe. It's just really striking. It's this white, almost ghostly color, and it's because it lacks chlorophyll. It's called a saprophyte, which means that it garners its nourishment basically from just decaying matter in the soil, and doesn't utilize the sun like a plant that has chlorophyll would. But the coolest thing is the way it got its name. Basically, a Cherokee god long ago got really ticked off at the 7 clans leaders who apparently smoked the peace pipe before they settled an argument. And so he destroyed the council, and then as a reminder, Indian pipe supposedly grows wherever the clans had argued. So this is campsite 39, which is just a little under 2 miles in from Cataloochee Valley. It's very wooded right here, but just across the way there's a great stream, and I forgot to look at my map to see which stream it is, but it's beautiful and would be a good first backpacking trip for kids or just newbie backpackers, just to get their feet wet and see what it's like to go spend the night out in the woods but not be too far from civilization. One of the good things about the Smokies is that all the campsites have these awesome bear cables, which are hard to appreciate against all these trees, but you hang your food from these cables so the bears can't get to it. So there are some steep sections along the Pretty Hollow Gap Trail, like right through here. They're not terrible, but it's about 4 miles of uphill before we get to Mount Sterling Ridge. But it's a beautiful trail. This little plant is called Rugel's ragwort, and it only grows in the Smokies. 2.3 miles to go now, because I'm at my next trail junction, which is the Balsam Mountain Trail, which I'll continue on. And if I turn right, which would be easy to do if you weren't paying attention, you'd go to the Beach Gap Trail, which would take you to the same road, essentially, but much further down. You'd have to backtrack a long way to your car. So, you want to stay on the Balsam Mountain Trail to the Balsam Mountain Road, which is 2.3 miles. Just a few more steps and I'm coming out of the woods to my waiting car. I think I've clocked just at 16 miles. So I am now finished with my loop. I'm going to have to head out to this little road again, which is one way. It's going to take me into Cherokee, and then I will hit the parkway and head back home and have a cold beer. This was a fabulous hike. I highly recommend it. I think it would be great. Well, actually, it would only be great in certain seasons because this road closes, I think, in October, and it definitely is off limits at that point as far as accessing the loop I did. You could do it from Cataloochee and go up. I believe you could start at Pretty Hollow Gap as well, but I liked it this way. I loved it this way. This was a great day in the woods, and just starting to see a little bit of blue sky. But I'm so glad that it was as misty and magical and rainy as it was, because it was just stunning. So, happy trails, everybody.